Right, in this question, what we've got here is, let's have a look. ABC are points of the circumference of a circle centre O, so that's the centre of the circle. AC is a diameter. So when I hear the words diameter, I start looking for a right angle. And therefore, this angle here is a right angle. Is a starting point because angles in a semicircle are always 90. There's a diameter. You draw this angle in this semicircle, and that must be 90. We're given these two values. We know that AC and BD intersect at E, and we're trying to find DAC. So let's look where DAC is. So DAC is this angle here. That's the one we're trying to find. So we know that this is 90. And what else do we know? Let's have a look. We know that this angle here is 100 because opposite angles are equal when two lines intersect. So if that's 100, we also know this angle here must be 80 minus 180 minus 100 minus 25. So that gives me 80 minus 25, so that's 55. Okay. And we know, therefore, that this angle here will be 90 minus 55, which gives me, what's that going to be? 35. Okay. So first of all, we know, so that our reasoning is ABC equals 90 angles in a semicircle. Is our reason. Okay. And then we know that AEB equals 100. That's opposite angles are equal. And then we can find DBC equals 35. And from that, we know that it's equal to DAC. Yep, angles in the same segment. These two angles, the blue highlighted and the yellow highlighted angles, are equal. So therefore, one we're looking for, DAC equals 35, and that's angles in the same segment. Same segment are equal. Moving on to the next question. Got a question? You're just copying this down, don't worry. It's in the OneNote, you can get it later. Okay, next question. If you've got a question, put your hand up. No. Okay, let's look at this question. So we've got angle DAB is 40, angle CBE is 75. Right, so we know this angle here is a right angle. Okay, so we know OBE equals 90, and that is angle between tangent and radius. Tangent and radius equals 90. So we know that's 90. So therefore, this angle here is equal to 90 minus 75, which gives, what's that, 15. So we know that's 15. If we do this again, that's 90. That's 90. So therefore, this angle is 20. Cut this in half. This angle, therefore, must be 70. That angle also must be 70. So if this angle there is 140, this angle here is also going to be 70 because angle at the center is twice the angle at the edge. So we know that DCB equals 70 as angle at the center equals 2 times angle at the edge. Okay, so DCB 70. So I now have this angle here and this angle here. I can also work out this angle here because the angles around a point add up to 360. So we know that the reflex angle, now reflex means the big angle round here, the reflex angle DOB must equal 360 minus 140. 70 plus 70 is 140. 360 minus 140, that gives me 220. So now I've got those three angles, and the one I really want is this angle. And what type of shape I have? I have a kite. And a kite is a quadrilateral, and the interior angles of every quadrilateral add up to 360. So therefore, what was it? ODC equals 360 minus 220 minus the 15 minus the 70. So you take this angle away, this angle away, and this angle away from 360, and you're left with the purple angle. So that gives me, was it 140 minus 70 is 70 minus 15 is 55 degrees. Yep. DCB is 70. Where's DCB? There's angle at the center is twice angle edge. We know there's the angle at the. So if I just highlight, there's my angle at the center, and the green, this angle here is the angle at the edge. We know that's double that. This question was asked, how do I know that? Right, last question. So straight away I look at this and I draw in the right angles here and here. And if this is a right angle, therefore, so let's just put in that what we've got CBO equals 90 degrees because angle between tangent and radius. Equals 90. So if that's 90, this therefore must equal 90 minus 34, or you might have 180 minus 90 minus 34, it doesn't really matter how you do it. It's equal to 56 degrees. And similarly, this is 34, this is 90, and this is also 56. Because that side is obviously congruent to both. We know that's the same side, and we know these because we've got these two angles the same, and we know this is the same and this is the same. So all of these things are the same. Okay, so therefore DOA will equal 180 minus 2 times 56. I've got two lots of 56 here. So therefore it's 180 minus 112. So that will give me 68 degrees.